Welcome to Cooking with Shams. Today we are making a delicious homemade raisin bread. So let's get baking. I'm going to use 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 packet of yeast, which is 10 grams. Coming in next is 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of fine salt, 3 teaspoons of cinnamon powder. Coming in next will be 1 cup of raisins. I'm going to use half a cup of melted butter. Let's mix all these ingredients well, giving it a good mix. Just incorporating every ingredient that we're using into the flour. I will be using 2 cups of warm milk. If you want to test the milk, just put your little finger so that you know it's warm enough. Add your milk and we are going to mix, incorporating all these ingredients with the warm milk mix. Just bring the flour together so that we could knead the dough. I used 1 cup first and now I'm going to add the balance a little at a time. Sometimes it might take you a cup and a half or more, but just go easy with the milk because you wouldn't want a very watery dough. If you measure your flour well, I don't see that we could have a problem with a very wet dough. So make sure that you measure your flour accordingly. As you can see, I had used up 2 cups of warm milk. So keep mixing until we get the dough together, and then we'll give it a slight knead by drizzling a bit of oil over it, and we will cover this and let it rest for 2 hours. I used a cling film. You can use the same, but keep it in a warm place so that it would double in size. I just sprinkled a bit of oil and it's going to rest for 2 hours. I'm going to check on this dough. I've used a little oil in my hand, so the dough is now ready. As always, my friends, I say keep all your utensils and your ingredients ready. Now the dough is on the baking mat and let's just give it a light knead. I'm going to use 2 loaf pans. My friend, this was such a simple yet a delicious raisin bread. Do give it a try. I will list these ingredients in the description. It was super simple, and go ahead and make it. Use a little oil in your hand so it's easy to work. As you can see, the dough is so pliable. Just give it a roll and brush your loaf pan with a little butter, or you can spray it with spray and cook, but I used butter. Now I'm going to place this dough into the loaf pan. The second one goes in, and we will leave this for another 30 minutes, keeping it covered. I have beaten 1 egg, which I will just brush this raisin bread with. I've got the oven on, and let it bake for, I would say, 25 minutes. Please check, because the ovens work differently. This was super simple, my friends. Now I'm brushing these baked raisin loaves with butter. Go ahead and give this a try. Please leave a comment if you did. Thank you for watching, and do look out for the next recipe. Bye for now.